In a small village nestled deep within the heart of the African savanna, there lived a woman named Adana. Adana was known far and wide for her wisdom and kindness, yet she carried a sorrow within her heart. Years ago, she had lost her husband to a sudden illness, leaving her to raise their daughter, Amina, on her own. Adana and Amina lived in a modest hut on the outskirts of the village. Despite their humble surroundings, they were content, for they had each other and the love of their community. However, their peaceful life was soon disrupted by strange occurrences in the village. One by one, villagers fell ill with mysterious ailments, crops withered, and livestock began to die. Whispers spread through the village that these misfortunes were the work of a witch, and suspicion fell upon Adana. Her quiet demeanor and knowledge of herbs made her an easy target for suspicion. One moonlit night, a group of villagers gathered outside Adana's hut, led by the village chief. They accused her of practicing dark magic to bring harm upon the village. Adana pleaded her innocence, explaining that she used her knowledge of herbs only to heal, not to harm. But the chief was unmoved. "You are the witch widow," he declared. "Your husband's spirit has cursed us all." Heartbroken and betrayed, Adana knew she had to prove her innocence. She turned to Amina, her bright-eyed daughter, and said, "My child, the time has come for you to learn the truth of our family's past." Adana revealed to Amina the story of her husband, Obi, who had been a respected healer and a guardian of the village's well-being. She explained how, upon his death, she inherited his knowledge and vowed to continue his legacy of healing. Amina listened intently, understanding now the weight of their family's reputation. Determined to clear her mother's name, Amina set out into the wilderness in search of a legendary herb known as the heartleaf. It was said that the heartleaf could reveal the true intentions of one's heart. For days, Amina journeyed through dense forests and across winding rivers until she finally found the elusive herb growing atop a rocky cliff. With the heartleaf in hand, Amina returned to the village square where the villagers had gathered once more, ready to cast Adana out. Holding the heartleaf aloft, Amina addressed the crowd. "This herb will reveal the truth. If my mother is guilty of witchcraft, let it wither in my hands." The villagers watched in silence as Amina held the heartleaf tightly. Slowly, its vibrant green leaves began to curl and darken. A gasp went through the crowd, but Amina stood resolute. Then, to everyone's amazement, the heartleaf suddenly burst into bloom, its petals shimmering in the moonlight. The chief stepped forward, humbled by the sight before him. "It seems we have been mistaken," he said quietly. "Adana, forgive us." Adana embraced her daughter, tears of relief streaming down her cheeks. The villagers, realizing their error, apologized to Adana for their suspicions and welcomed her back into the community with open arms. From that day forward, Adana and Amina continued to heal the sick and nurture their village, their bond stronger than ever. And so, the tale of the witch widow became a legend of forgiveness and redemption, reminding all who heard it of the power of compassion and the importance of seeking truth before passing judgment.